Hello, Pisces. Ooh, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, darlings. Okay, we are about to do a reading to see what it is that you need to know, whatever that message may be. So, thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, you guys. I want to say happy holidays to those of you who are celebrating. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported the channel. Shout out to all of my members. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate all of you. Also, shout out to my moderators and all of my subscribers, all of you guys. I just want you guys to be uplifted this holiday season because, you know, sometimes the holidays are great. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes the holidays are great. Sometimes it's really fun, and there's a lot of good memories and times that can be had, but they can also be kind of stressful. So just keep your wits about you, okay? You see the Justice card is out here. Keep your wits about you. Keep your, balance about you. Okay? Do not overreact. Don't allow people to cause you to react. Just continue to be you. In every essence of the word, okay? There could definitely be some type of justice here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? But what I heard in my mind, because I shuffled the cards and the Justice card was at the bottom. So, like, what I heard in my mind is that you're always going to be the one who has justice. You're always going to have justice, or a situation is always going to work out for you. For you. What? For you, okay? It doesn't matter how it's going to work out for other people, but a situation is always going to work out for you, regardless of what happens, because you make good decisions, and the only time that I feel like you face challenges is when you doubt yourself, Pisces, and when you allow other people to come in and try to cause you to have some type of reaction in a situation, okay? So just keep your wits about you, stay focused, and just know that everything always works out for you. Everything always works out the way it's supposed to. I mean, and that's for everybody, honestly. It's not just you. Justice is universal. So it always works out in a balanced way when it comes to the universe and how, you know, the laws attract, okay? But let's see. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces, what are the messages? What do we need to be talking about with Pisces, spirit? Show me what they need to know. Show me what we need to see, okay? The Hermit, interesting. Ooh, and Justice is still at the bottom, bitch. Okay? Ooh, and the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a strong Libra energy, strong Virgo energy, or strong Gemini energy. Yeah. Somebody's worried about their actions. Somebody has a lot of anxiety. They're worried about their actions or their choices. This could be you. You may be worried about whether or not you made the right choice in a situation, but I feel like the choice has been made. This could be about your work. This could be about your business. You could be dealing with a Virgo who feels like this, a Libra who feels like this, or a Gemini who feels like this. One of these signs could also be wondering whether or not you made the right decision. Like, there could be a decision that you made and someone is like, I don't know if Pisces made the right choice. But I feel like you did because the Justice card is here. Okay, so if you're contemplating a choice that you made after the fact, I feel like you did the right thing. You did what you were supposed to do. Because you felt like if you didn't do anything, no one else would. Or you felt like if you didn't make a decision, then you would continue to be like in a state of like perpetual resistance to something. There is something that's going to take a lot of hard work. But see, there's the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to do it. But I don't want you guys to be distracted. Whatever you feel like you may have lost in a situation is like, it's literally like pennies compared to what you're going to gain, okay? But you have to believe in yourself. I feel like this is a lesson for you from Spirit about like believing in your gifts, believing in your skills, believing in your power. Okay, what are the messages for Pisces? What else are the messages for Pisces at this time? Yeah. I feel like you're contemplating either making a choice or contemplating taking some type of action, or you've already made the choice and you're wondering if you did the right thing. I feel like you did. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it was meant to go down this way. Wow. Yeah, because I feel like the way that you could be being viewed is negative. I keep feeling like there's someone else outside of you who's viewing the situation in a negative way. Don't allow other people outside of you to put doubts in your mind about the decisions that you've made, because they're not in your shoes. They don't connect with your inner being. They don't talk to your spirit guides. They don't have access to your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and the things that comprise making an intuitive decision. They don't have that. There may be a lot of people who have been using you. There may be a lot of people who've been using you, taking advantage of you, affecting your throat chakra, speaking up for yourself and things like that. There may have been a lot of people who were doing this to you. And when you were in, it's like, okay, let me just position it like this, but take it how it resonates. It's like when they had some type of leverage over you, or when they were in a superior position, they kind of treated you like shit. Because, oh, the Palo Santo popped again just a minute ago. So yeah, it's like when they were in a position, when they were in a superior position, it's like they kind of like walked all over you or used you or tried to make you feel belittled in a way. It's like someone was abusing their power, or they were abusing like their leverage in a situation. But now that you decided that you're not going to deal with that, there's been a power shift. And now they feel that you were, doing them dirty in some type of way, or the fact that you responded, because I don't think you may have reacted, but whatever your reaction was or your response was, and whatever actions that you took based on the situation was warranted, because the Justice card showed up twice. I feel like this is what you were meant to do. This is what you were supposed to do. This is what you were guided and led by Spirit to do. So it's like they're feeling like, oh, Pisces is, a B or a D or whatever, because they decided to finally stand up to my foolishness. No, don't feel guilty about that, I feel like you're looking back on different decisions as things are changing, and you're possibly wondering whether or not you made the right choices. But I think that's natural, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you don't let it cloud your judgment. Because I feel like if you let it cloud your judgment, then you're going to backtrack. And Spirit doesn't want you to backtrack, okay? What's the Hermit for Pisces? What is the Hermit? The Emperor. And that motherfucker was flipping around. He was almost in reverse. Okay. We have the Emperor. We have the Hierophant. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you were going up against a large power, or somebody with a lot of power. Someone who may have been very wise or knowledgeable about a situation. But I also feel this energy of like you being very wise and knowledgeable. Like somebody did not know what you had in your cup. Somebody didn't know what you had in your lantern. Okay. What's the Hermit? Y'all be sure to like the video. Wow. There's that star that's in the Hermit's lantern. Okay. And then the Three of Wands. Sorry if that's crooked, y'all, but it's just gonna be what it is. I'm feeling something. Yeah, the Two of Cups. This could have been a conversation. Yes, that's what I was feeling with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody expected you to be in a certain position. It's like they expected to be able to treat you a certain way because you were in a certain position. And I don't know what this is pertaining to. This person could have put you in this position, though, with the Six of Pentacles. Like, there was some type of negotiation that you had with a person, or that's what it feels like. There was a conversation, and they expected to be able to have more power than you. But I feel like, while the Emperor is respectable, and the Emperor is powerful, and the Emperor has shown and proven that they can be in a certain position, the Star is like subtle. Okay, it's very subtle and it's more anointed. And I feel like there was some type of force, spirit guide, guardian angel. Someone was protecting you in this conversation. And they were leading you to the right conclusions, but you weren't jumping to conclusions. They were telling you what to expect. Now, this could be like through like some type of readings, or like just you having intuitive nudges through your dreams or things like that. But there was a conversation that you had here with someone, and there was like one of your angels or your guides were standing right there, and they were kind of whispering in your ear about what this person was going to say. So it's like not necessarily like the high priestess, but I literally feel like there was someone standing there with you, watching you, and they had your back. Somebody may have been apologizing. This could be about your work or what you do for work, your job. But there could have been some type of conversation about this, where somebody was like, oh, what do you need? What do you need? But then look, the Five of Wands and the Strength card, it doesn't matter. Like, there was a guide telling you that this was going to happen this way. And someone may have been asking you what you needed. It's like they were presenting a situation like they were going to be amicable, and that you were safe to have this conversation, but really there were some type of ulterior motives or some type of conflict beneath the surface that this person was ultimately like holding back. Because I feel that this person felt that you were in a certain position and they did not know either the type of power that you come with, because it's very subtle, like it's subtle energy. I feel like in this dynamic, whoever thought that they had power misused or abused that power, because they didn't anticipate you having the type of power that you have, because you walk around and you're not very boastful. People would say maybe that you're humble, but I don't necessarily see it as being humble. I just see it as not being boastful. And it's like, you know the gifts that you have, you know the power that you hold. And it shows through with your actions. But at the same time, it's also that type of behavior, or the way that you carry yourself, it tricks people into a false sense of like security when it comes to their position of power over you. It tricks people into thinking that they have more power over you than what they really do. Because there was a situation where someone wasn't, I feel like they were trying to control something in a way that you picked up on. And it taught you about yourself. This situation taught you about yourself, where it's teaching you about yourself. And what it's teaching you is that because of what you have inside of you as far as your gifts and your abilities, it's like you're going to go into situations now expecting for people to think that they have some type of one-up on you. You're going to go into situations now knowing that your energy comes off very subtle, and that people will try to abuse their power with you, or they will try to control or dominate the situation. But it doesn't mean that you have to change who you are. It just means that it's like you're going to be challenged at times when it comes to asserting your dominance and when it comes to asserting your power. And you're going to have to be very discerning about who you allow around you in your space. But more than that, it's like it's teaching you that this may be the situation that you encounter on a regular basis, but that you also have the ability to see it to where it doesn't affect you in a negative way. Like everything that's going on right now, Spirit really wants you to know that it's kind of like being, I can equate it to like being in jujitsu or kung fu or karate or taekwondo. It's like a taekwondo master. I think I've spoken about this before in a reading, but like a taekwondo master could probably kick your throat out and you would never walk the earth again. But it's like having that power. With great power comes great responsibility, and that's just what it boils down to. It's like you know your power and you know how much power you have, but it's like you're very responsible and you use it sparingly, you use it subtly. You don't try to overcompensate or dominate other people, but you know that because you are like this, that's what they will ultimately try to do to you, because somebody feels threatened, okay? What's the Two of Pentacles for Pisces? You knew this was going to happen on some level at some point or another, okay? Four of Wands, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you knew that you were going to have to make an exit, or you knew that you were going to have to separate. I feel like you were planning this, or you had a plan at least as to how you were going to handle certain situations going into it. It's like you may not have known exactly how something was going to transpire, but you knew how. It's like if this were to happen, you had this contingency. If that were to happen, you had that contingency. So it's like, okay, what's the Two of Pentacles for Pisces? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Dang. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like somebody wants you to think about something, but it's like you don't want to hear it. Like maybe somebody's apologizing about something. Maybe somebody's asking you to come back. Yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. See, whatever this conversation was, or whatever this communication was, I just want you to know that y'all were the ones who were the victors. Y'all were the ones who were successful, because whoever this is knows exactly what the fuck they were doing. They know exactly how they were trying to abuse their power. And somebody's mad. It's like, and I know it sounds cliche, but I think what Spirit wants you to know is that you won, or you did the right thing. So don't feel bad about your choice. Okay. What else is the Two of Pentacles with this Page of Pentacles reversed? Four of Wands. Yep, Knight of Cups. This is a fake apology with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups. Or this is you not accepting the apology, and it's probably because you know it's fake, or you know it's disingenuous, or you know that someone's only looking out for their own best interest. I feel like you saw that. So that's why you moved on from it. You could have quit a job or something like that, or you could have broken up with somebody. I don't know what this is, but it's like there was a separation of your energy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, I don't think you were making enough money. It wasn't worth it. Or there was a situation where it's just you weren't getting a return on the investment that you were putting in. I also feel like someone's making some type of promises about money or pay, or they're making some type of promises about how they're going to invest more energy. But it's like the proof of what you see is not what this person is trying to claim with their mouth. Whatever they're saying is not what they're doing. And actions speak louder than words, in your opinion, at this time. I feel like you did think about this for a long time, or you've been thinking about this for several years. This could even be a divorce that you've been through. But I feel like with the Justice card coming out, it's already final. You just don't feel like something would be a good opportunity. Because when you weigh the pros and the cons of a situation, it's like you see yourself losing. Like the way that the situation plays out and pans out every time, every particular, you know, scenario that you're envisioning in this situation, you always come out at the bottom because you feel like someone is being fake or they're lying or they're not genuine when it comes to what they're saying or promising. You just know you're going to be the one always coming out with the short end of the stick. Yeah, and fuck them, because fuck them. Why do you say fuck them? Because fuck them, and that's it. What's the Knight of Wands for Pisces? Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't want to take action because you feel like it's not being appreciated or you're not being properly compensated. You're not getting a return on the investment. Yeah, someone is upset because you ended a situation and now you're moving on to something new, or you've set some type of new goal, or you have new opportunities. And what's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands? It's like you're also looking at what you've accomplished within this situation, and it's kind of lackluster. It's not what you may have expected it to be when you went into it, or it's not. It's just not. It's just not. And it's because this person is confused. I feel like you're going back to something that you were doing before you got into this situation. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody is really in their feelings. King of Swords. Okay. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or a Gemini. Strongly. Possibly some type of Aries in there somewhere. Or this person is embodying some type of Mars energy. Could be Scorpio as well. Maybe even Taurus. I don't know. But it's like someone is like acting or speaking like they're confused. They're acting or speaking from a place of confusion. They don't know how to take this. They don't know, like, I feel like you just completely blindsided somebody. What is the Knight of Wands? Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, somebody is not having a good time. They are not having a good time. Things that they want are not coming to fruition. Shit is falling apart. There's no celebration. There's no joy. There's no happiness. There's no harvest. Like, whatever seeds that they planted are not growing. Yes, Snowflake. The Magician and the Six of Pentacles. There that motherfucker go again with that red on. Somebody be wearing a lot of red. But somebody is trying to create a situation. They're taking some type of action because they're trying to give this energy back to you. Like, somebody is claiming that they're manipulating the situation, trying to apologize, trying to come back and say they're sorry. It won't be like this again. It won't happen, I promise. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing that. But it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. And I feel like you see through it. Page of Swords. They have this strategy to come towards you and manipulate a situation and give you a little bit so you could come back and deal with it. And you're just not going to do it. I feel like you're giving to yourself. You feel like you're worth more than whatever this is. And I feel like you're telling this for whatever somebody is presenting to you as like a peace offering or a gift or, you know, a proposal about the future or whatever. It's like they are full of shit. They only want to be able to use whatever you have in that cup for themselves so that they can continue to perpetuate whatever bullshit is going on. And you're not having it. Somebody is extremely upset and disappointed. They have a lot of the, whatever you're doing is causing this person to really relive a lot of things that have gone on in their life. Like, I don't know what you did. Yes, Snowflake, come sit down, ma'am. I don't know what you did, Pisces, but it's like by you not taking this person back, or by you not accepting this apology or whatever the fuck this is, because it doesn't feel like it's a real apology with the Page of Pentacles. I don't think anybody even apologized. It's like, hey, I know that, it's like there's, hey, I know that, you know, I completely used you, and I know that I effed you over, and I know that, you know, this situation is imbalanced and it's unfair, and I know all of those things are true, but can you come back for a little while and give me some more of your energy? Can you just come back for a little while and let me use you for a little bit longer? Yes, and it's like, I know all of these things happened, and, you know, I used you, and I probably belittled you, and I probably, you know, asserted my dominance in an imbalanced way, and, you know, tried to control you with my power and all of these things. And I probably fucked with your head and your emotions a lot of times, and like made you think you were crazy when you really weren't. But can you just come back for a minute and let me do it a little bit longer? And you're like, bitch, listen, like, are you stupid? I feel like something was literally like making you sick. Or something was it was something that was causing like some type of physical imbalance at this point. Like you were exhausted, tired. What is this about for Pisces? Can you give me more information for Pisces? New home. Interesting. That card keeps coming out. Relocation and justice. So your justice for this may be moving into a new home. Like there's some type of action you're taking. Spirit is saying you made the right choice. So if this is with a landlord, if this is with like a bank, or, you know, somebody in a position of power, like if this is somebody who lords their power over you, you are going to be rewarded by having a new home, a new neighborhood, a new place to live, being able to relocate, because the decision that you made put the power back in your hands. Okay. What else for Pisces? Gossip. Yeah, it's like people are gossiping. They're talking about this, but they're not talking about you in a negative light. I think you embarrassed somebody. New direction and health concern. Yeah. Because of this new direction, because of this guidance that you received and you're taking from your spirit team, I feel like people are talking about you in a positive way, Pisces. I really do. It's like, I feel like you're inspiring other people to look at their situation and be like, damn, what is making me sick in my life that I could be courageous enough to change just the way that Pisces did? What else is this about for Pisces? People are talking about people. Let's give them something. You gave somebody something to talk about. Here we go. That reading, let's give them something to talk about. You might want to watch that. But I feel like they're talking about you in a positive way. Somebody's talking about you in a positive way. Oh my God, my nose is itching. Jeez. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. You got a new house? Go sit down. I see you. The people hear you. Sit down in your new space. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Don't be afraid. Yeah, Pisces, don't be afraid. Embrace your new space. Embrace this new spiritual space that you're in. My kitty's got a new house. She's literally up there standing on her 2 feet. What else for Pisces? What else, Spirit? Can you show me any more? Ooh, engagement. Yeah, people are talking, but they're not talking bad about you. Girl, did you get your nails stuck in the... Oh my God. Just get into it. Play around, Pisces. Ooh, false mask and fear. So there's someone who's not being true to themselves, or they're not being real about a situation. I feel like someone is in denial because of fear, or I don't know. This could be, I feel like, I don't know. There could be some fear that you have as well. I feel like there was, I'm picking it up. You may say that's not true, and I respect that. But what I feel is that you may have some fear about this choice that you've made. And I think you may be contemplating it, feeling like maybe it was a bad decision. But I don't think that, because with the Four of Wands, it's like, you may feel like something is affecting your stability financially. Like some of you may be moving to a new place and it costs more and you're like, can I really afford it? And you're wondering if you made the right choice or if you're making the right choice, because it's like you may not be sure if you can afford it, but where you're at is depleting you energetically. Spirit is saying once you get into that new space, the funds that you need are going to be provided. Like whatever it is that you feel like you may lack, excuse me, whatever it is that you feel like you may lack from the decision that you just made or the decision that you're about to make, Spirit is telling you that they are going to fill the cup the way it needs to be filled. Okay? They're telling you that that cup is going to be filled. They're telling you that it's basically like in a better light for you. How am I explaining? This sounds dumb, but that's what it's like. Everything is going to be taken care of because you made the right choice. The Four of Wands is not reversed, but you may be fearful. Okay. You may be fearful that the Four of Wands is reversed, but somebody is portraying a false narrative, or they're trying to manipulate the situation to make it feel like that, because they are feeling this way. They are feeling lost. They are feeling disappointed. Or they're feeling blindsided in a situation. So it's like they want to make you feel uncertain about your choice, because now they're uncertain, being as they can't use your energy anymore. It's like somebody's saying something to you to make you doubt your decision, and Spirit is trying to reinforce within you that you shouldn't doubt your decision, because whatever you need, they're going to provide it. Okay, what else for Pisces? Can I get one more card, please? Intimacy, yes. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like this because I want to clarify that. I'm not sure. Rich woman. Yeah, and ooh, black magic. That's what I'm saying. You're really close. Somebody, and I feel like people are actually like, they know that you're close to achieving this goal. They know you're close to having what you want, but they're trying to make you think that you're further away than what you are. And I feel like it's because you've made distance between you and another person. And they're trying to make you feel like you're not now. Oh, now that you decided that you don't want to deal with me, you're going to be even further from getting what you want. Now that you decided that you're going to leave me out of your life, you're going to be even further away. But really, actually, you're closer. And there's the freaking Justice card again, bro. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. What's this new home for Pisces? Five of Swords. Ooh. Page of Cups. And the Moon card. Yeah, it's like somebody is... I feel like there's something that you're fighting for. A dream that you have that you're fighting for and you refuse to give up. But there's somebody simultaneously in the process who wants to make you believe that this dream is impossible, or that you can't do it, or they're trying to make you afraid of the journey that you're about to go on. Like somebody who's trying to attack you in the midst of you going on this journey, so that you feel scared, or you feel like there's going to be attacks around every corner. It's like somebody manifesting a problem for you so that you don't believe in yourself moving forward. Manifesting this doubt within you what is that? What's the Five of Swords with the new home for Pisces? Ace of Wands. Just trying to sabotage your goals. But listen, it's like somebody trying to sabotage you while you're healing because they see that you're actually getting what you want. And they're sad about it. Okay. What's the gossip in reverse? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Ooh, 5 of Wands reverse. Yeah. Interesting. The 10 of Wands. Yep. And the Star card. I'm telling you, people are talking positively about you. They look up to you. They see you as inspiring. That's what I felt immediately. There's no animosity from the people observing you do this. It's like you're igniting some type of wish or desire within them because they see you doing something that's hard, or they see you standing up for something that's hard, or it's like you're the only one who was able to stand up and like beat this demon or beat this devil, and they're seeing you as like a force to be reckoned with, really. Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. You're going to get what you want because of this. What's the 5 of Wands reverse with gossip reverse? Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. They're like, yeah, I feel like you created a change. You created a shift, Pisces. A lot of people are going to be following your lead, but it's because you struck out on your own with no guarantees of survival. Because this card, 6 of Swords, it talks about being guided to greener pastures. Let's just put it like that. But it's like when people got on boats in the past, they didn't expect to necessarily get to their destination. They just had faith and they prayed and they hoped for the best. It's like there's no security net in this situation for you. But the belief that you have within yourself and the faith that you have in God, like, period, that's what's driving you forward. And it's inspiring a lot of people to follow in your footsteps on this path of having more confidence to stand up for what you believe in. You're literally changing people's lives. The Sun card and the Queen of Wands just fucking came out. I kid you not. It just fell out the deck. Your confidence is inspiring a lot of people. Okay, your positivity is inspiring a lot of people. Your tenacity and your just the beautiful energy that comes from you is inspiring a lot of people to take risks that they may have been stifled from taking in the past, okay? What's the engagement card? Okay, ooh, Empress. So people are going to be talking about how abundant you are in the near future. There's going to be some type of communication or conversation. Yep. The Star card and then the 5 of Cups again. Damn, that combination came up already. If there's anybody who's like trying to make you think that you lost and they won, there's people who are talking about this person in a way where they're like, oh, so-and-so know they lost, Pisces. Because they see this person talking about how you lost, but the people are talking about how they lost, which is interesting. So it's like somebody... And I also feel like people are talking about how much you've overcome a situation, or how much you've like grown from a situation, how much you've healed. What's this Empress with the engagement? 4 of Pentacles. Judgment. You make good choices. Sorry. Yeah. So if there's anybody who's saying that you lost in a situation or that they came out the victor, people around them are talking about how that's some bullshit. And they're basically saying like, it's like they're passing judgment on this person. And they're starting to separate their energy or separate themselves from this person, because now they see why you blocked them. And they realize that you were just trying to protect yourself. Boom, bitch. Okay, what's intimacy? The World. What else is intimacy? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're really close to your goal by ending this cycle, whatever this is. Yes. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Just keep pushing, keep working. Stay on it, stay at it. Whatever you've decided to invest in instead is worth the investment, okay? What time we at? 41? I gave y'all a long reading today. It's worth it. Because you're worth it. What is that from? You're worth it. I think it's a makeup. Is it Olay? I don't know. It's some makeup. Somebody with skincare or makeup. Because you're worth it. Wow. In February just popped out. So that could be a significant time frame. There's a house on this card that came up for members. All right. What other time frames are significant for Pisces? Oh, wow. Shit. This month. And in April. Wow. So February and April could be significant for some type of developments. Something that you're doing this month is going to create a significant shift that you will see starting in February to April in divine timing and within 3 months. So the members got within 3 months and the February card. Interesting. So let me see real quick. Let's look. Can you show us any information about this February? Spirit, can you show us any information for Pisces that they should know about this energy of February? Could be Aquarius season, Pisces season. If your birthday is in February, that may be significant. Okay. I feel like you're going to be shocked at how quickly something turns around. Because it's going to happen by February. What's in February for Pisces? Four of Swords. Oh, wow. The Hangman fell on the floor. You're not going to be stuck anymore. By February, a situation will have healed in some way, shape, or form. The Strength and the Sun. See? There's going to be a lot of happiness and clarity. You did something that was like completely crazy. Like if people, well, people probably do know what you did because that's what I feel in the reading. But like whatever you did was like considered to be outlandish and crazy. But you saw something in your dreams or you saw something as a reality that other people could not see. And you followed that nudge from spirit. But that's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what a leap of faith is. I feel like y'all really just started a new cycle. I really do. I feel like you're ending a family situation or you're ending a situation with a group of people that say they're a family when they're really not. Some of you may have just decided to go to a different church. Some of you may just have decided to stop going to church altogether for whatever reason. Some of you guys may have just decided to move out of your home or buy a home. Or some of you may have just decided to quit a job. Okay? Or start a new one. Or start a business or whatever. But it was like, it was a little daredevil-y. Okay? I feel like you're a daredevil right now. But it's not, what is the word I'm looking for? Careless. What's this month for Pisces? What is this month card? Yeah, the Hermit reverse now. Okay. the Six of Pentacles, and the World card. So I just heard the I'm coming out. I want the world to know. My throat kind of hurts, y'all. But I feel like you're going to be given something. You're going to be able to pay some type of bills. You're going to be able to pay your rent. You're going to be given something. There could be some type of gifts from Spirit. Ooh, the Ace of Cups, and it's in reverse on the floor, and the Hangman was on the floor. I feel like you could be dumping out some type of emotions. The King of Swords. Or you're going to find out about somebody's negative feelings towards what you're doing. You're going to see it very clearly. Someone's hatred or visceral, like, envy or jealousy towards you. What's this Hermit reversed? Yep. Somebody may blow up. With the Five of Swords in the Tower. Yeah, somebody is trying to, like, demolish something, or somebody is trying to cause some type of destruction. And it's become very clear. Eight of Swords and the Lovers. It's just because they... Ooh, my ear just did something weird. It's because they want you to be afraid of, like, making choices or be fearful when you make choices. That's how this person has destroyed your psyche or tried to destroy your psyche, is that you would be afraid of love, or not just that, but it's like they want you to be afraid to take leaps of faith like this or make choices because they're trying to create, I'm telling you, they're trying to create some type of negativity as you move forward to make you think, because this person is really like, they're smart, but they use their intelligence in a fucked up way, so it makes them stupid as hell. Right? And there's the Magician at the bottom again. It's like this person tries to create signs because they know you believe in that type of shit. They try to create signs to make you second guess yourself when there's really nothing that you have to be worried about. That's what it is. So everything I feel like is going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be able to pay some type of bills. You're going to be able to move into this new phase of your life very seamlessly. It's going to feel easy. What's this Four of Swords? With the February card, can I just get one more? Yeah, Ten of Swords, exactly. You're going to have healed from this by February. More options are going to start opening up. And I feel like you're going to start recognizing yourself in the mirror again, realizing who you are. Realizing that you have everything you need, okay? What's this April? I just heard April showers brings May flowers. King of Swords. I just feel like this motherfucker's reversed. I don't know who it is, but yeah, they're still angry. Emperor holding on to situations. Still trying to be in control. Still trying to have power. What else is the in April card? King of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. You can expect this. That's just what they want you to know. Yep, the Emperor again and the King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to control your finances by controlling your mind. This is just who they are, King of Pentacles and Emperor. I feel like this person is very stubborn and stuck in their ways. This is just who they are. This is who they've decided to be. But in divine timing, like the next 3 months, what are we in? December, January, February, March. Like, by your birthday, this shit is not going to matter because somebody's really trying to control your finances. Or make you think that you don't have the capability to, like, recover from a situation. There may also be other people realizing, like, I feel that really strongly, that there are other people who are just going to come and support you because they realize how much of a dunce this human being is, or maybe they're not a human being. I don't know, because it made me say, when I say a human being, it was like, are they really? All right. What's the advice for Pisces? And it's like my voice and my tone is very like melancholy, or like my tone is very like monotone. And I just feel like it's because spirit just don't care like what this person does. It doesn't really matter. I feel like you don't care. And this person, this month, this person is going to keep trying to cause chaos. Because it's like they're not learning the lesson. But whatever means, or I don't know, there could be somebody, I feel like somebody could be having some type of tower moment in their home. Because it's like they're trying to disrupt your stability. So whatever the home base is, like, because I just heard home base, wherever they concoct these plans or whatever, it could be having some type of issue. I don't know. I hope something doesn't blow up. But it kind of feels like either this person is blowing up and they're having a breakdown mentally, or there could be something physically that you find out about that happens. What is the advice for Pisces? Release. Let it go. It's okay. You made the right choice. You're being guided to let it go and trust yourself. Yep. Because they really want you to know. 3 with a 30 and 12 is a 3. They really want you to know that something is over and done with, and it's time for you to cross over into this new, like, reality. They're guiding you to let this situation go. So if you did that, I feel like you're being rewarded because you listened to what Spirit had to say and you listened to what the guidance was. So you're being rewarded for not only trusting your spirit team, but also trusting yourself and knowing your own power. That's all they want you to do. And if you were contemplating a decision, I feel like you were worried or confused about whether or not you would regret this decision, but I really feel strongly that you will not. You will not regret this choice. So don't be afraid to make it, Pisces. I love you guys. As always, be sure to like the video, subscribe. Go subscribe to the Underground if you haven't already. I am going to be working on everything for everybody, everywhere. There's just been some shakeups in my life, so I appreciate your patience and your support. I appreciate all of you guys just this whole year for really supporting me on this channel and on this journey that we're on, and just reassuring me a lot of times at how powerful we all are. Okay, so I'm extremely grateful for all of you guys. If the reading resonated, put a brain in the comments. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Booze. Bye.